5 Arsenal players staying beyond transfer deadline day who Edu failed to offload. Arsenal were one of the busiest clubs on transfer deadline day. The Gunners, who have lost their opening 3 Premier League games, continued to reshape their squad right up until the window slammed shut, with the addition of Japanese defender Takehiro Tomiyasu from Bologna. Going the other way, Reiss Nelson joined Feyenoord on loan, Alex Renarson linked up with Leuven, and Hector Bellerin completed a temporary switch to Real Betis. All in all, it meant that 16 recognized first-team players moved in or out of the Emirates, either on loan or permanently, during a busy summer transfer window. However, not all of Arsenal's planned transfer activity came off. Daily Star Sport is taking a look at 5 players staying beyond the August deadline who Edu failed to offload. Ainsley Maitland-Niles will be staying at the Emirates for another season after Arsenal rejected a late approach from Everton to sign the England international on loan. The Gunners said no to a move because they did not believe it was good for the club, leaving Maitland-Niles extremely unimpressed. Frustrated, he took to Instagram and posted, "All I want to do is go where I'm wanted and where I'm going to play at Arsenal." Mikel Arteta was less than impressed with his actions, and there were initial reports that the star had been banished from first-team training as a punishment. Those tensions eased later in the day as the duo held clear-the-air talks once it became apparent he would not be getting a move. Are you satisfied with Arsenal's transfer business? Let us know in the comments section. He might have started Arsenal's crushing 5-0 defeat to Manchester City last weekend, but Sean Kolasinac is on borrowed time in North London. The 28-year-old defender had been tipped to join former Gunners teammate Mesut Ozil, but as the day wore on, a move failed to materialize. Fenerbahce club president Ali Koç says that the Turkish giants balked at the financial demands of Kolasinac and his representatives. "They contacted us for Sead Kolasinac, they said their demands," he said, according to Football.London. "If I remember correctly, they asked for a 3-year contract and €3 million per year, with a €3 million signing-on fee. We didn't." Eddie Nketiah came close to joining Crystal Palace on deadline day after Arsenal agreed a fee, but the player couldn't agree personal terms, which meant he remained at the Emirates. Instead, Palace signed Odsonne Edouard from Celtic for £14 million. It leaves Nketiah, who has less than 12 months remaining on his current contract, facing a battle to force his way into the first team ahead of Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and Alexander Lacazette. Despite failing to secure a move this summer, the England U21 international is relaxed about his future, according to Sky Sports, and can now sign a pre-contract agreement with a foreign club in January. Mohamed Elneny is another one who looks set to leave for free either in January or next summer after failing to secure a move away from the Emirates on deadline day. The 29-year-old also has less than 12 months remaining on his current deal and will remain in North London for the time being, despite reported interest from Turkey. Given Mikel Arteta's relative lack of midfield options, there's a good chance Arsenal fans will be seeing a bit more of the Egyptian as the season progresses. You guessed it, Alexander Lacazette also has less than a year remaining on his current deal and appears likely to leave for free next summer after failing to get a move in the transfer window. The Gunners were trying to offload the Frenchman, who was offered to the likes of Barcelona, but there were no takers for his